local communities. And we sell and service what a number of different reading services call the most fuel-efficient, dependable, and safe vehicles on the road. Toyota. Toyota of Somerset, South Highway 27 Somerset, and online at toyotaofsomerset.com. At Toyota of Somerset, we're all about you.
Here to come in 175 here to come in 175 too. I ain't 200 down got it here to come in a quarter.
Like successful sports programs, putting together a successful auction takes a lot of planning, organization, attention to detail, and teamwork. And you need dedicated and committed people pulling together. At Ford Brothers Auctioneers, we've been successfully selling the country since 1965. Ford Brothers Auctioneers. Give us a call or visit us online at FordBrothersInc.com.
Ford Brothers Auctioneers, we're selling the country.
And good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Briar Patch, where tonight, old crosstown rivals from back when I was a kid, Pulaski County and Somerset, going to do business. Volleyball action tonight. I'm Mike. This is Melissa. We'll get to know you in a few minutes. This is Toyota of Somerset's high school volleyball. Our title sponsor and presented by Ford Brothers Auctioneers. Melissa, you and I have been doing a little volleyball. We got to see Southwestern and Somerset Christian the other night. Now we get the other two in-town teams.
Yes, get to see the crosstown rivals again with Somerset and Pulaski here at Somerset. And we had them the first match of the season. You didn't get to be with us, but we had them the first match of the season at Pulaski. So it'll be my second time getting to watch them.
Somerset, I remember we did the match up here last year. And Somerset has fallen on some hard times. I mean, have they lost a dozen in a row?
They have. They are struggling a little bit this season. I know they've had, some player changes and some of those things. So I think sometimes it takes a little while to work out those kinks and build that chemistry back maybe with losing seniors or players. And
no better time to do that than against your crosstown rival.
Exactly.
Pulaski is one of the top 2 or 3 teams in the region if you just go by numbers, and they're a pretty good club.
Yes,
and they've got 2 or 3 on that bunch down there that they've got the combination that I talked to you about the other night. They got the kills, but they got the digs.
They have it all going on right now.
We're going to step out. We'll be back after this break.
Toyota of Somerset, we're known for great service before and after the sale, and so much more. Since 1988, Toyota of Somerset has been supporting our local communities. And we sell and service what a number of different reading services call the most fuel-efficient, dependable, and safe vehicles on the road. Toyota. Toyota of Somerset, South Highway 27 Somerset, and online at toyotaofsomerset.com. At Toyota of Somerset, we're all about you.
Here to come in 175 here to come in 175 too. I ain't 200 down got it here to come in a quarter.
Like successful sports programs, putting together a successful auction takes a lot of planning, organization, attention to detail, and teamwork. And you need dedicated and committed people pulling together. At Ford Brothers Auctioneers, we've been successfully selling the country since 1965. Ford Brothers Auctioneers. Give us a call or visit us online at FordBrothersInc.com.
Ford Brothers Auctioneers, we're selling the country.
Let us show you the strength that comes by making every moment count. We're here to help. Hospice of Lake Cumberland. Let us show you the strength that comes by making every moment count. We're here to help. Hospice of Lake
Best
Cumberland.
things in life never change. They just get better, like Hardee's Original Bag. Back and better than ever. Just $5.99. Mix and match any 2 full-size favorites. A juicy charbroiled double cheeseburger, melty hot ham and cheese sandwich, or crispy hand-breaded chicken tender wrap. Any 2 plus fries and a drink, all just $5.99. Hardee's Original Bag. Loaded with handcrafted goodness. It's the greatest meal deal for your buck.
And welcome back to the Briar Patches. I cut myself off, Melissa. We
That's
are just moments away from getting this one started. I will do the Somerset uniforms. They're in the black with gold lettering and maroon or purple sleeves. Pulaski County, the traditional maroon with white and black shorts, and that'll give you the, if you're watching us, and we thank you for doing it, you ought to be able to tell them apart. Somerset says Somerset across the front of their jerseys if you get confused. Glad you could join us. Sit back, relax, come on out if you wish. If not, Melissa's going to have the call.
Looks like we're getting ready to get started. Somerset with the serve tonight.
JV game, Pulaski won that 2-0.
Pulaski will go outside with the first one, and Ava King will start off the match with a kill.
Guess before we start saying very much about Pulaski County, that's what she does.
Yes, she does. There were a couple rotations where they have some pretty big blockers and hitters up there on the front row.
Southwestern the other night had a setup like that.
Yes. Rigney with the pass, and they'll go outside to McBride. Rolled over the block. This time they'll go right side, and that'll be a kill for, I believe that is Jasper Tingle. Get my numbers straight here in my head.
Number 2?
Yes, Jasper Tingle.
Well, I'm glad you're going to get them straight because I have to look down. But 2-0 if you just joined us.
Olivia Travis headed back to serve. I do have a little advantage on you tonight because I have seen them play once already this season. So there are a few I remember. Pulaski in the net. A little low that time with that overpass. She got a little excited. Rigney will head back to serve for Somerset. Ava King with the pass. And Travis will send that one over. Somerset will go outside to McBride. And Pulaski is going to go to Ava King again, over. Good pass by Somerset. McBride will take another swing, trying to find that corner back there, I'm sure. Blevins this time with a swing, a little wide on the side.
You may have noticed in that rally, the ball went off of the roof.
Yes.
It's in play.
It is. As long as it stays on your side and comes back down on your side, you just keep playing.
Yep.
That serve will go out, served by Rigney. Point Pulaski. Have some substitutions going on their side.
Oh, I missed you in the JV game. They had a lot of trouble with substitutions.
Oh, no.
They were having to go out on the floor and move them around, and I said, if Melissa was only here. Wow.
And that will be an ace for Jasmine Carell. Great serve. I don't think I saw her the first night that they played. Maybe I did. I don't remember her, though. Pulaski will have the serve again. Rigney with the pass. Haynes will go back row to her. Pulaski will go outside to Blevins. She passes the ball over to keep that one alive. This time Haynes will go to the right side. King with the swing. Blevins will take a swing for Pulaski. Great dig by Rigney. Oh.
Teammate couldn't find it.
Tried to get out of the way and lost sight of the ball on that one. Carell will be back to serve again for Pulaski. 5-2 here in the first set. And that one's going to land right inside. Be another one of those right between the players. Those are hard.
They are, and
little miscommunication and get a little coaching from the sidelines there.
You think?
Just a little. Another great serve by Carell. Yeah.
Yes. Maybe she didn't play the first time y'all saw him, but she belongs out there.
She does. Great serve. That one will go just a little long. And she's going to come out of the game, and Moody checks in for Pulaski. I believe that is Whitney King headed back to serve for Somerset. Yes. Off the platform of, man, what a save by Pulaski's libero. McBride with the swing. King tries to keep that one alive. She's going to get called for 2 hits. Didn't quite get a block on that first one.
trying to catch a number. I'll check up with you in just a second.
Great serve by King. A little tight to the net.
Yeah, that's that no man's land.
Yes.
I was trying to, the Livero was number 1.
Yes.
And I don't have a number 1.
Okay, we don't, and we had this discussion last time, and her name is Brooklyn York.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Actually, in the middle of the game, I think that Teresa Combs texted me and said,
well,
because we
nice
said on the
Teresa.
air. Yes. I was like, I don't have her name. Blevins with a swing for Pulaski. Man.
Pulaski stretched this out. 9-4, danger zone. Somerset
Yes.
need to cut this off.
Ava King headed back to serve for Pulaski. King with the pass on Somerset's side. Haynes will go to the right side this time. And McBride will get a kill. And
Timely.
now she'll head back to serve. Yes.
They needed that.
Yes.
Heather Baker shouting out encouragement to her team.
Yes.
I would listen.
Yeah, I would think I would too. I'd definitely take advice from her. Moody with the pass. And Lancaster with the tip over the block. Haynes will take a swing outside. Brooklyn York's there to dig that one up. King with the pass outside to Haynes again. And this time right over the block. What a good spot for her. Seeing that hole back there.
I think Haynes is the, you don't like to say the leader in kills, but on this team for the season.
Yes. McBride with the serve. Pulaski right side to Blevins. Just a little long, but man.
You had a call. You're almost on the line.
Yes.
I hate to use the word kill with some of the crazy stuff that's been going on in our area, but that is a volleyball term, guys, and it's usable.
McBride with another serve. Trying to close that gap a little bit. And Lancaster with a big swing right there. Celebrating a little bit on their side.
They've rehearsed that one, I think.
I think so. I think that might be one of the favorite parts of volleyball is coming up with your own little cheers and
you could
celebrations.
Hear the bench. I couldn't see them, but I could hear the bench.
Yes.
They were in it.
Olivia Atwood headed back to serve for Pulaski. King with the pass. Rigney will keep that one alive. Moody with the pass for Pulaski. And Lancaster with another swing, but King's right there to dig that one up. Can't quite keep that one in play. Atwood headed back to serve again. The score is now 11-7 here in the first set. Pulaski's up by 4. King with the pass on Somerset's side. We'll go outside to Haynes. York with the pass. Olivia Travis with the swing. Man, she was trying to keep that one alive.
Quite heck of a dig on one that was actually fisted the wrong way. It was struck toward the ground. White, I think, landed a little funny.
Yeah, I think so.
She's giving you that. That didn't feel good. Look.
Yeah. Outside to Haynes, and she'll take a swing cross court, but a little wide for her. She's trying to find that corner back there. Can't quite find it yet.
Crosstown District Varsity.
Yes.
I'm going to assume 25-3, best 3 out of 5. Right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Atwood serve a little low and into the net. Cooper checks back in for Somerset.
Mobley will do the honors.
York with the pass. Middle to Lancaster off the block of Somerset. They're trying to keep those alive. They're doing everything they can to get under those. Can't quite get them up high enough, it seems like, to keep that ball in play yet.
Don't know the family lineage, but there was a basketball player, a boys version, at Pulaski a couple years ago, Jace Lancaster.
Oh.
He wore number 4. Just thinking, maybe.
Maybe. Somerset will send a free ball over. York with the pass. Atwood will go outside a little. I think maybe they thought she was going somewhere else. Haynes with the swing blocked by Pulaski, but man, that was a good dig by Rigney over there. Outside to Haynes again, right over the block of Pulaski. Outside to Travis, and she'll get called for a double. I try not to make that call before the referee does.
I can see you were already, you had it. You've gotten me to the point I even catch them every now and then.
Good serve by White. Pulaski will send a free ball over. Right side to King, just off the block of Pulaski, and she'll score right there.
King, that's a tough one to block right there.
Yes.
Run it down the top of the tape.
Yes, just let it roll over the net.
I'm trying to jump and time it, and it's going the other way. No.
Once you're in the air, you're not changing your direction. Not very much anyway.
I'm not.
Yeah, me either. Man, what a swing by Lancaster. Cross court.
She's had a big set.
She has.
Wow.
She played really well when we saw them at their gym also.
She's going to get a break.
Yes. York will head back to serve for Pulaski. Rigney with the pass.
A little communication issue. You know, you got to like when the coach comes to greet you and she's brought you out of the game and she's got a dance step going.
Yes.
That's a good thing instead of that look like, what have you done?
Yes. York with another great serve. White will go right side to Haynes this time. Man, I don't know if they practice those or not, but
use that tape.
It's working for them tonight.
Well, that's 2 of the last 3 points have been scored on a tape run.
Fleshman checking back in for Somerset. Haynes headed back to serve. Pulaski will go outside to King. Can't quite make that one go over the net.
No, and she put her teammate in a I can't do this situation with Tangle. That one was not hittable.
No.
Well, I shouldn't say that, but not at the level I'm used to.
Yeah. York with the pass. Outside to King again. Great dig by Fleshman. McBride with the swing. York's there to get that one up. King with a tip over the block, but Haynes will dig that one out of the ground. Outside to McBride, right over the block of Pulaski. They are doing a really good job of getting those balls over that block. We talked about how Pulaski has a big block up there, but they are working hard to get the balls to go over. Good pass by York. Oh.
Great effort.
Yeah. She was right there.
King just couldn't quite get there. You know, you mentioned earlier, King got a couple kills for Pulaski early.
Yes.
And Lancaster later, but they have done a good job of taking that away.
Yes. Rigney. McBride with the swing. Great dig back there. I think that's Becca DeBoard in the back row.
Rigney and Fleshman both go for the ball. And
yeah.
I'm not sure if that was miscommunication or just a well-placed ball.
Yeah. Maybe a little of both.
Maybe.
Rigney with the pass. Outside. McBride will take the swing. Great job of getting that ball around the block.
Where's the number 13? Rigney. After my heart. My years as a Briar jumper, I wore the number 13. Correct.
Rigney's headed back to serve. The score's 13-8. Somerset trails by 5 here in the first set. Man, King with a big swing up there.
Now, that's a setup right there.
That is.
She will make a large majority of those in.
Yes, she will.
Like all of them, probably.
Yes.
But,
Carell back in to serve for Pulaski.
Strunk check back into, I think.
Yes, I think so.
She's on the front.
Yes.
Home run.
That one's a little long. Moody will check in for her.
Good job by Somerset. A little talk on that and let it sail.
Yeah. King serving for Somerset. Moody with the pass. Swing by Pulaski outside. And that'll be a double for Somerset.
And I missed that one. You clearly saw it. And we're going to get our first timeout. This timeout is brought to you by, I'm supposed to know that, but Ron Shaw Realtor. The name to know when you and your friends and family are buying or selling real estate is Ron Shaw with Weichert Realtor Ford Brothers. Ron has a long-standing history of community service, a proud supporter of youth sports in the Lake Cumberland area. Ron truly cares for others and works hard for all his clients, no matter the size or value of the property they're selling. You can contact Ron at 606-271-0774 or email him at ronshaw45@gmail.com. That's Ron Shaw at Weichert Realtors Ford Brothers. Our Randall D. Turpin CPA scoreboard. Pulaski leads 20-14 deep in the first set, and they're waiting on the clock to run down.
Yes. I think you take every second you can to encourage your team.
Or to rest.
Yes. Maybe a little of both.
If it's me.
If it goes 5 sets, you need all the rest you can get early on.
You got it.
Ava King will be back to serve for Pulaski. Somerset will see if they can stop her serve here pretty quick. Pass by King, right side. McBride will take a swing over the block. Moody with the dig. Outside to Blevins. Rigney, what a great pass by Rigney. Outside to McBride. Great dig by Moody. Haynes is trying to find an open spot there. Maybe throw them off a little bit. Right over the block of Somerset, but a little tight into the net, and they can't quite keep that one in play.
Well, Rigney did all she could.
She did. Ava King still serving for Pulaski. King on Somerset's side with the pass. Swing by McBride. Moody's there to get that one up. She'll go back row to her. Send a free ball over. King with the pass. Haynes outside to McBride. Into the block of Pulaski.
Strong.
Keep it alive.
With the block.
Yes. Blevins with a swing. Somerset tries to keep that one in play.
Coach Baker cheering her team on, though. She likes the effort.
Yes.
They got down early, but they fought in this thing.
Pass by King. Right side. McBride trying to find that line on the right side. And another timeout for Somerset. 23-14.
That'll give us a chance to remind everybody of the video game of the week. The Buffalo Wings and Rings video game of the week tomorrow night, as Pulaski County will host Woodford County. 7 o'clock for the pregame, 7:30 for the kickoff. You'll get it right yet. Be sure to watch Buffalo Wings and Rings video game of the week here on Lake Cumberland Sports. Again, our next broadcast we gave you tomorrow night. Buffalo Wings, created your way, always fresh, never frozen, and I'm a big fan of their hamburgers too, so I'm trying to be honest here. We didn't give the CV Hansford starting lineups because to say things were a bit rushed at the start of this would be an understatement.
Just a little bit.
And we'll give you those in between sets.
King with the serve and King with the pass. Serenity Haynes will send the free ball over. Right side to, I lost her name. What was her name?
Which number?
Oh, Strunk.
Strunk.
I went completely blank. Strunk.
It happens.
McBride trying to find that corner. Moody's there to dig that one up. King with a back row swing that time.
Wow.
A little far off the net. Haynes working hard to find those empty spots back there, but Moody is covering all those. And Lancaster with another big swing up there.
She's just having a set.
She is. And, I think Somerset is working so hard to dig those balls up, but they just do not have a big block this year, and they are just able to take big swings up there. Fleshman will send that one over. King will send it outside to Blevins. She'll send a free ball over. Haynes is going to go outside to McBride. Big swing by her, but Moody's there to dig that one up. Outside to Blevins. Not off the block, so that would be 4 hits for Pulaski. Couldn't tell from this angle if she touched that one or not.
The man in the blue knew what was going on.
And they usually get it right.
They do.
McBride with the serve for Somerset. York with the pass. Outside to Lancaster. Just a little low in the net.
You know, I sat through the JV match, and we're set deep into this one almost. Is this his set point? Well,
yes. Moody with the pass. Lancaster this time was going to tip over the block. Travis trying to find that corner, and she will find it to end that first set. 25-16 goes to Pulaski here in the first set.
25-16. We'll be back after this break.
Toyota of Somerset, we're known for great service before and after the sale and so much more. Since 1988, Toyota of Somerset has been supporting our local communities. And we sell and service what a number of different rating services call the most fuel-efficient, dependable, and safe vehicles on the road. Toyota. Toyota of Somerset, South Highway 27 Somerset, and online at toyotaofsomerset.com. At Toyota of Somerset, we're all about
Here to come in 175-100, here to come in 175-2. I ain't 200 down, again, here to come in a quarter.
Like successful sports programs, putting together a successful auction takes a lot of planning, organization, attention to detail, and teamwork. And you need dedicated and committed people pulling together. At Ford Brothers Auctioneers, we've been successfully selling the country since 1965. Ford Brothers Auctioneers. Give us a call or visit us online at FordBrothersInc.com.
Ford Brothers Auctioneers, we're selling the country.
Let us show you the strength that comes by making every moment count. We're here to help. Hospice of Lake Cumberland. Let us show you the strength that comes by making every moment count. We're here to help. Hospice of Lake
Best
Cumberland.
things in life never change. They just get better, like Hardee's Original Bag. Back and better than ever. Just $5.99. Mix and match any two full-size favorites. A juicy charbroiled double cheeseburger, melty hot ham and cheese sandwich, or crispy hand-breaded chicken tender wrap. Any two plus fries and a drink, all just $5.99. Hardee's Original Bag. Loaded with handcrafted goodness. It's the greatest meal deal for your buck.
One set in the book. Pulaski County leads 1-0. We mentioned earlier we did not get the starting lineups, but I will remind you that C.V. Hansford of Weichert Realtors Ford Brothers, a person you can trust when you're looking to sell your farm or commercial property. C.V.'s experience as a successful realtor, business person, and farmer is invaluable when it comes to knowing how to get the most of your property, all the while keeping you through the seamless and enjoyable transaction. For more information, give CV a call, 606-219-2374 or 3274. That's CV Hansford at Weichert Realtors Ford Brothers. One more time on the phone number, 606-219-3274. Melissa, if you're Somerset, didn't look good early in that set, and then you brought it back to a decent score.
Yeah.
But having lost a dozen matches in a row, this is a set that you'd really like to prove something.
Yeah, absolutely, especially with it being a crosstown rival and they've already met once. This is their chance to kind of make a statement for the rest of the season and, you know, to give Pulaski a little something to worry about later on when it comes to district play.
Absolutely.
Pulaski will start off with the serve with Olivia Travis. Outside to Fleshman for Somerset. DeBoard's there to dig that one up. This time they'll go right side to Tingle on Pulaski's side. Somerset will send a free ball over. York will pass that one. And little miscommunication there, I think. They can laugh about it. That's okay, I guess.
It got over the net somehow.
Yeah. Make the ball go over. That's your job, right? And that one will go in the net by Blevins.
By my count, the first lead of the night for the Lady Jumpers.
Yes. I think if they can get out to a lead here and maybe play with a little less pressure on them, we will see them playing a little easier maybe. Haynes with the serve. Tingle will send a free ball over. Outside to McBride and blocked by Tingle.
Good block.
Yeah.
Wow.
She really gets up off the ground.
She
There
does.
is definitely not going to go through her. You're going to have to find a way around her tonight. Pulaski headed back to serve. Kendall Petit serving for them. Blevins will take a swing outside off the hands of Somerset on the block. McBride this time will go over the block. Right side. Strunk with the kind of easy one over the block over there. York with the dig. Back row. Petit will send a free ball over. King with the pass. Haynes outside. And McBride into the block there, trying to get around it. She'll punch that one over. Man, what a dig
save
by York. Rigney with the pass. Pulaski outside this time to Blevins with a swing. Rigney with another great pass. McBride trying to find that hole back there, doing everything she can to get around that block and find a way to score.
Heck of a rally.
Yeah.
Somerset couldn't get anything big at the net, but they hung around.
Yeah. Sometimes when you don't have size, you've got to just hang in there until the other team makes an error.
You've convinced me of that.
Rigney with the serve for Somerset. Olivia Travis with the pass. And that one will land just inside the line on Somerset's side.
Perfectly placed.
Yeah. Lancaster checks back in on Pulaski's side. King headed back to serve. Rigney with the pass. Outside to McBride. And just a little long.
Good idea.
Yes.
Nobody there, just missed it by about
Just
2 feet. Maybe.
Just to the right, maybe just a little bit. Lean it right in that corner. Great serve by King, just off the hands of Rigney.
Not a lot you can do with that. If
No,
you don't
she
catch
has-
it cleanly, it's going to.
Yeah. She has an aggressive serve.
She does.
Good job that time getting the ball up by Fleshman. Olivia Travis with the stop. Blevins will send a free ball over. Outside to McBride. And Lancaster will get a touch on that block. And a big swing right through the block by Strunk.
And Pulaski is starting to ease back ahead.
Yes.
Got to stop this if you're
Yes.
Somerset.
Yeah, just from what I've seen from them this season, you definitely don't want them playing very far ahead because they relax a little bit and those swings get a little bigger and a little harder and they take full advantage. Somerset hustling to keep the ball in play. A little too far in for Blevins, but she keeps the ball in play. Outside to McBride, tip off the block. Pulaski keeps that ball up. Blevins with a swing right in that deep corner. Great placement by Pulaski.
One set in the book. Pulaski won it 25-16. They lead here serving 6-2 in the second.
McBride will send a free ball over. Travis stops that one. Outside to Blevins. She'll send a free ball. King with the pass. Outside to McBride again. She's working so hard to get those balls around that block over there. Blevins will take the swing, this time right to King. McBride again outside, and this time she's going to score on that one.
I'm not sure what she said to her teammate.
Yeah.
Sort of, did I mean to do that?
Yeah.
But it worked.
Yes.
I still love this sport. You get to see the expression immediately.
Yes. Moody with the pass for Pulaski, right side to Blevins. She'll tip that one over. Haynes outside to McBride, and a little long. She has to be getting tired over there.
Yes.
She's working hard. Olivia Atwood headed back to serve for Pulaski.
Coach Baker checks in. No, she came all the way up. I guarantee she would if she could.
Absolutely. McBride off the block of Pulaski, and this time she'll score on that.
There you go.
Yeah.
If you don't know Coach McCullum or you don't know Coach Baker, they're two very competitive young ladies.
Yes, they are.
And that's a compliment.
Absolutely. And I'm telling you, Coach Baker, well, Coach McCullum also, but they have both coached their teams to play that way too. And just off the net, Rigney can't quite get underneath that one fast enough. I have seen Somerset several times, and I have never seen them look like they have given up. It doesn't matter what the score is or how many sets they're up or down. They play very consistently. Rigney with the pass. Mobley will send a free ball over. York outside to Travis. Didn't quite make it over the net. Somerset will celebrate on that one for sure. Give them another chance. Cooper comes back in the game. Mobley headed back to serve. DeBoard with the pass. Right side to Lancaster. And that'll be too far. Just a little too much on that one.
Somerset trying to claw back in this
Yeah.
thing.
1 point at a time. That's all they have to do. Mobley with another good serve. Right side to Lancaster. Off the hands of Haynes. Man, she tried to keep that one in play. Great effort on her part.
Part of the floor. So she did all she could. It was going around the net anyway.
Yeah. York headed back to serve for Pulaski. McBride with the pass. Outside, little wide to Haynes. She'll have to send that one over free ball. Ava King with a big swing.
Now, again, the thing with King is after those kills, lots of times there are two people on the floor.
Yeah.
That means there's a lot of velocity on that thing trying to get there.
Yes. McBride with the pass.
Good save.
Good save by White. Outside to King. Yeah, not quite over the net on that one.
Put you in a little bit of restricted view tonight. Hopefully you can see well enough.
Yes. I think when I pause, I'm trying to see the numbers and the names.
I'm with you.
Good serve by King. Right side over there to Travis. In the net for Pulaski.
10-8 on the Randall D. Turpin, or 8 serving 10 on the Randall D. Turpin CPA scoreboard.
King serving for Somerset. Atwood outside to King. And this time that one will roll over the net.
Now the tapes are 2-1.
Yes.
That's Somerset. That one falls on their side this time.
Olivia Travis headed back to serve.
It's like Todd checked back in.
McBride with the pass. Oh, Fleshman tries to keep that one alive. Great hustle by her, but can't quite get there fast enough. Travis still serving for Pulaski. McBride with the pass. King will send a free ball. A little low and into the net. Actually, that's not King. I'm sorry, that's White.
25-23. It can happen. They look a lot. Net serve.
Yes.
One of these nights when we're doing this, I'll make myself a promise I want to keep up with how many serves actually go into the net in a full match.
Yeah.
The other night at Somerset Christian, it was a crazy number.
Yes. Right side to Tingle. Just over the block of Somerset.
Tingle played the dink.
Yes.
That may have been a doink. I don't know.
Yeah, it may have been.
It worked.
Strunk back in for Pulaski. King with the pass. McBride will swing outside for Somerset. Pulaski with a big swing. Outside again to McBride. York with the dig. Ava King get up again. Man,
Ooh.
what a great dig by Haynes. McBride, and just off the hands of Travis.
McBride likes to use the two-handed.
Yes.
I don't know what the technical definition of that is, but
Yeah.
very successful.
Yes. Rigney serving for Somerset. 10-14 here in the second set. Pulaski won the first set. Tip right over the block of Somerset. McBride trying to find those corners back there, but Moody's there to dig that one up. And a little low and into the net for Pulaski. That was Lily Todd. Just checked into the game. Rigney still serving. Great serve by Rigney. Outside to Pulaski. Strunk with the swing. Man, what a good dig. And that one's going to be a little long.
Here comes Lancaster back. When she's been in, there's been stuff going on.
Absolutely. Ava King headed back to serve. Rigney with the pass. Outside to McBride. Great stop by King. And that one will score by Todd.
Todd gets the chest bump, double chest, double hands.
All the celebration.
Oh, yeah. That was good. She said, that hurts.
Yeah.
No, that's a good finish.
Another great serve by King. Rigney with the pass. McBride will punch that one over to keep it in play. Whatever it takes.
The punch.
Yes. Great job by Rigney reading that one. McBride with the swing, and this time she'll score.
Yes.
Off the hands of Moody back there. York comes back into the game. Fleshman headed back to serve.
Toyota of Somerset, local high school volleyball.
What a great serve. Oh, man, what a hustle by York.
Oh! Well, York will get up and say, that's all I got, guys.
Yeah.
She hit the floor quite hard.
Yes, she did.
Shaking the right paw.
What a great serve. That was a little tight. Can't quite get that one out of the net. Or away
York,
from the net, I guess.
You got York, who may have been stunned after the play before, go right at her.
Yeah.
No mercy.
14. That's right.
None.
Lancaster over the block of Somerset. Haynes will send it outside to McBride again. She has to punch that one over. Todd with the tip over the block, and it'll score. Great job seeing that open spot. Atwood checks back in for Pulaski and heads back to serve.
3-point difference. Somerset needs to get this set, if possible, obviously.
Right side to McBride. Moody with a pass for Pulaski. Outside to Olivia Travis. And off the hands of Somerset.
We haven't said Travis's name a whole lot tonight. She can play.
She can.
She's flat out pretty good.
Yeah. She hit that ball hard.
It showed.
Yeah. Fleshman with the pass. King will send the free ball over. Lancaster rolls over the net.
You've played this game a lot. How hard is it to be moving hard to your right and kick the ball back the other way with something on it like she just
so
did?
Hard.
It looks difficult.
King with the swing outside for Somerset. Great dig by Somerset. McBride with a swing for them. Moody's right there to dig that one up. Outside to Travis again. This time she'll tip. McBride into the block of Pulaski, but Somerset digs that one up. York with the pass. Lancaster with a big swing.
Wow.
Man, she got up off the ground quick.
She, I said in the first set she'd had a nice set.
Yes.
I'm going to say she's had a couple.
Yes, she has.
Timeout, and we'll take it with them as Ron Shaw Realtor timeout. I want to thank Entrust Healthcare and Counseling Services for their sponsorship of local volleyball here on Toyota of Somerset on Lake Cumberland Sports. Also, Ford Brothers Auctioneers, our presenting sponsor. Stressed, anxious, depressed, at Entrust Healthcare Counseling Services, we can get your services started today. Entrust offers you the flexibility of providing you with counseling services in their office, on the phone, or through your computer. Give them a call, 606-676-0638, or visit their website at entrust-healthcare.com. At Entrust, your mental health matters. And don't forget the Don Franklin Somerset family of dealership. They are the official photography sponsor of Lake Cumberland Sports, and all those great pics that you see that mostly Nick and others shoot and post for us. Don Franklin sponsors all that. Go by and see them at any of their Somerset locations. Tell them thanks. I hear more compliments on the pictures that get posted.
Yes.
And tell them thanks for all they do for us. Don Franklin, they will treat you like family.
Atwood headed back to serve here in the second set. Pulaski's up 20-14. They won the first set here at Somerset tonight. Lancaster will get that one up. Atwood outside, but Travis was expecting her to go back to Lancaster again. McBride with the swing. York will dig that one up. Battle at the net, and Somerset will come out ahead on that one. Off the hands of Pulaski.
Lots of bodies around the
Yes.
net. Nobody in the net. That's good.
That is. That's what you want. McBride serving for Somerset.
Good serve.
Man, what a swing. Great swing by Strunk.
I was trying to see it was Strunk or Atwood.
Yes.
It was Strunk. Yeah.
And she heads back to serve now. I think this may be the strongest offense I have seen Pulaski have in several years.
Well, that's saying a lot.
Yeah. Lancaster with another big swing. Mobley will keep that one alive. I think it might have kind of shocked her a little bit. She got a hand on it and it was like, ooh.
Where'd that go?
Yeah. Fleshman with the pass. Outside to Haynes. Over the block of Pulaski, and she'll score.
Well done. Yeah, I'm with you. Pulaski has got it coming at you from 5 or 6 different places,
they
too.
really do. And usually, you'll have a team like that, and there's at least one rotation or one time where you go, okay, here's our chance. This person's gone to the back row, or this person's not up there blocking. But it just seems like every rotation they have a big block and they have a strong server back there to back it up while they're serving. Becca DeBoard with the pass, and they will sneak that one in.
Was that intentional?
I think it was.
Okay, all right.
I don't know if anybody else knew she was doing it, but I have seen her do that before. I think that was probably on purpose.
It counts one.
Yes. York serving for Pulaski.
That serve had some juice in it.
Yes.
And the other thing Pulaski's done tonight, they played from in front both sets.
Yes, and that makes such a big difference.
That does matter. And once again, we have a Ron Shaw Realtor timeout on the floor. I want to remind you that Randall D. Turpin, CPA, if keeping stats and the correct score is important to players, coaches, and fans, and the same can be said about keeping your taxes and finances in order. For over 26 years, Randall D. Turpin, CPA, has been doing just that. If accounting's not your thing, then let the pros at Randall D. Turpin, CPA, do it for you. Proud sponsor of the Randall D. Turpin CPA scoreboard, located on Parkers Mill Road in Somerset. I want to thank Randy and his crew down there, Melinda and others. And the other night we were doing a football broadcast, and I mentioned that the quarterback for Pulaski was having an exceptionally good night. And if I could remember how to factor quarterback rating,
Yes.
I would go ahead and give you his QBR. Melinda sends me the answer.
Oh,
Let's go back to work.
It's good to have people like that, right? Helping you out.
Yeah, they know I need a lot of it.
Haynes with a tip over the block of Pulaski.
Great dig.
Great dig by King to keep that ball in play. Rigney with the pass. Haynes with the swing, but York's there to dig that one up. Outside to Ava King. And a big swing by Ava King.
Yeah. Nobody in front of her that time.
No.
And she had the free swing.
Yes.
And did what you're supposed to do with it. Which
Absolutely.
Is finish it. Oh. That was set point.
Yeah. 17-24. Give Somerset an opportunity here to stay in this second set. White back to serve. Olivia Travis will receive that one. Outside to King, and she will tip right over that block to score set point 25-17 here in the second set. Goes to Pulaski.
So 2 sets in the book. Pulaski County leads 2-0. We'll be back with the third set after this.
Toyota of Somerset, we're known for great service before and after the sale, and so much more. Since 1988, Toyota of Somerset has been supporting our local communities. And we sell and service what a number of different rating services call the most fuel-efficient, dependable, and safe vehicles on the road. Toyota. Toyota of Somerset, South Highway 27 Somerset, and online at toyotaofsomerset.com. At Toyota of Somerset, we're all about
Here to come in 175-100, here to come in 175-2. I 200 down, got it here to come in a quarter.
Like successful sports programs, putting together a successful auction takes a lot of planning, organization, attention to detail, and teamwork. And you need dedicated and committed people pulling together. At Ford Brothers Auctioneers, we've been successfully selling the country since 1965. Ford Brothers Auctioneers. Give us a call or visit us online at FordBrothersInc.com.
Ford Brothers Auctioneers, we're selling the country.
Let us show you the strength that comes by making every moment count. We're here to help. Hospice of Lake Cumberland. Let us show you the strength that comes by making every moment count. We're here to help. Hospice of Lake
Best
Cumberland.
things in life never change. They just get better, like Hardee's Original Bag. Back and better than ever. Just $5.99. Mix and match any 2 full-size favorites. A juicy charbroiled double cheeseburger, melty hot ham and cheese sandwich, or crispy hand-breaded chicken tender wrap. Any 2 plus fries and a drink, all just $5.99. Hardee's Original Bag. Loaded with handcrafted goodness. It's the greatest meal deal for your buck.
And welcome back to Toyota of Somerset's coverage of high school volleyball, presented by the Ford Brothers Auctioneers. He'll get it right in a minute, maybe. Thank you for joining us. 2 sets in the book. I'm Mike. She's Melissa. I'm sitting over here watching. She's doing all the work. But the first 2 sets, 25-16, 25-17. Pulaski with both best 3 out of 5. So if you do the math, this is a must-win set if Somerset wants to extend the match.
Yes.
And Pulaski County, they are trying to extend a record that I think they've got the second or third best record in the region. They're 10-5.
Yeah.
Somerset has lost 12 in a row.
Yeah.
And they need to find a change for that. Tough order tonight. Let's be honest. Pulaski's playing very well right now. And Somerset, as you said, they're trying to get all the pieces back in place. But I like the attitude. I like the way they come at you.
Absolutely. They do not give up. They always play very even-keeled. I mean, they get excited and they celebrate, but as far as I've seen teams before where you get down 2 sets and you can tell by the look on their face when they walk out for the third set that they don't have anything else left in them. But I have not ever personally seen that from Somerset. So down 2 sets, up 2 sets, they walk on the court ready to play and give it everything that they've got.
I'm trying to figure out the alignment right now.
Yeah.
Don't I see 7?
I think so. I think Rigney may be anxiously
you've
awaiting
told me,
to go in.
You've told me we have to do this
Yes.
between. Yes, I fell for my own ignorance right there. I know better than that. You taught me better than that.
Well, you know.
You know, well, even
It happens.
it happens. Forrest said.
Haynes is back to serve for Somerset here in the third set. Atwood with the pass. They'll go outside. King will punch that one to keep it over. Outside to McBride. Right over the block of Pulaski. Free ball. Rigney's there to dig that one up. Great pass by Rigney. McBride will roll that one over the net. Outside this time to King. Rigney with another great pass. She is everywhere.
She is. She's had a great night.
She has. I don't know how many digs she has on this season, but I'm sure it's a lot. That one landed right over top of the setter, right there in that corner.
What if I were to tell you that I might know that number?
I know. See, I thought I printed it off, and I didn't have it on
Coming
my
into
sheet.
tonight, 238.
I figured she is
That's
everywhere on the
double
court.
what you'll see on a lot of teams
Yeah.
leading. Yeah. Oh, we got the ace out of Travis.
Yes.
New celebration that time. I don't know. It was
Yeah.
a little different look.
I think they have one for everything.
Okay, well,
And Travis with another great serve. Haynes outside to McBride into the block of Jasper Tingle for Pulaski. Right side to Tingle. She'll try to roll that one into that hole, but Haynes will dig it up. McBride. York with the pass. King finding that hole with the tip. Should I can swing and I can tip.
yeah, that's not fair.
I know.
I don't mean that disrespectfully. That's just not fair.
Of course. Olivia Travis still serving for Pulaski. 3-0 again here in the third set.
Wow. Laser.
Yes, she has a great serve. DeBoard with the pass. Blevins will tip right over the block of Somerset. They keep it alive. Ava King with a big swing out of the middle. I'm telling you, without a block in front of her, she just has a wide open swing.
She manages to finish them.
Yes, takes advantage of it for sure.
Absolutely.
Always set your recording so you've always got the back.
Another
Wow.
great serve by Travis.
Go ahead as usual.
That cleared the net by nothing
Yeah,
and hit on the sideline over here in by nothing.
yeah.
That's about as good as it gets.
And then land that one short right in front of them.
She's got a, 6-0 run going
Yeah,
here?
yeah.
We're going to get a timeout, and I can understand why. That is a Ron Shaw Realtor timeout. Glad you could join us tonight on Toyota of Somerset's coverage of high school volleyball presented by the Ford Brothers Auctioneers. A Buffalo Wings and Rings video game of the week. Don't forget, tomorrow night from Pulaski County, Woodford County will come back from a trip to California to play high school football last week. I don't know. Give me the look. I'm going to find out, I hope, Friday night. They will have Pulaski County. It's homecoming at Pulaski. That will be our Buffalo Wings and Rings video game of the week. 7 o'clock airtime, kickoff at about 7:30. Tomorrow night, Southwestern will entertain Mercer County out at the reservation. And Somerset, unless my memory has failed me, and it does on occasion, will make the trip to Lincoln County tomorrow night. So all three of those games on Lake Cumberland Sports, the Pulaski Woodford County game will be video. My voice about quit.
That was a lot.
That was a lot. Shut up, Mike.
I'm impressed you remember all that. Somerset will keep that one alive. Send a free ball over. DeBoard will dig that one up. The middle to King. Man, she finds that corner again.
I've got an agreement with ABC News. They don't fact check me.
I won't for sure.
That's an inside joke. No political humor on this broadcast. Danger
Travis.
zone right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I think if you're Somerset, you've got to stop, and that'll do
Great.
it. She'll sneak that one right over the net, and that'll do it. I was going to say, you've got to stop that serve now before it gets too far out in front of you.
Well, you start the set at 7-0.
Yeah. Rigney back to serve. King with the pass. Right side to Tingle. Over the block of Somerset. Haynes will get that one up, though. McBride trying to find that hole. But Travis is there to get those just about every single time, I think. Haynes out to McBride again. DeBoard will dig that one. And in that corner, man, she got a hand on it, just not quite enough to keep it up in the air.
That is good vision of the court. Now,
Yeah.
are you dependent on a teammate to help you with that?
You know, sometimes you do. I think if you have a team that communicates really well, you have somebody over there saying what's open and they're telling you, and then you're able to change that at the drop of a hat and put it there.
Sure found the right spot. I know
Yeah.
that. Said that as they serve into the net.
Moody will check back in.
9, is that Moody?
Yes.
I did not have her on my roster.
Yes. Travis with the pass, and it'll go off her hands to the side.
We got a rally.
Yeah.
Somerset gets to have a little celebration.
Yes. And, you know, that's what I like about them. Even when they're down, they still celebrate every point and hang in there. Keep fighting. Fleshman with the serve.
Yeah. Haynes had a little trouble finding that one.
Yeah.
This is like being at a Tesla board meeting, isn't it? Look around. I mean, you know, we've got stuff going on all around us.
Everywhere.
They're plugging stuff in and hang in
We
there.
have to. King with the serve. Right side to McBride, and
Short.
she'll score that one on King.
Okay, I'm going to ask a dumb question.
Okay, there's no
Since
dumb
it's
questions,
best
right?
3 out of 5,
Yes.
this will be a 25-point game,
Yes.
right? Okay.
York will send that one over. Fleshman will get it up. Outside to Haynes with a swing. And outside to Blevins with a big swing down the line, but McBride's there to get that one up. Haynes trying to find a hole back there somewhere. Blevins will send a free ball over. Fleshman will dig that one up. Mobley can't quite make that one go in.
I think she misjudged it just a
Yes,
little bit.
I think so.
It happens.
Olivia Atwood headed back to serve. Fleshman with the pass. White keeping that ball in play. Moody will get that one up for Pulaski. Travis with the swing. Outside to Haynes. Getting around the block of Pulaski now, which is what they've got to do to be able to score any points. McBride keeps that one in play. Ella Lancaster get up. Long for her. Give us Somerset an opportunity.
One of the few mistakes she has made tonight.
Yeah, I don't remember her hitting very many, if any, so far out. Very few errors on her side. Atwood outside to Travis.
Boom.
Cross court, yeah.
She said, okay, hit the last one too far.
Yeah.
I'll just finish this
Take
one.
a little off that one.
Yeah, I'll just finish this one.
Strunk headed back to serve for Pulaski.
And another celebration.
Yep.
Oh, and not done yet.
Haynes with the swing
Double
into Pulaski's block, but Somerset will keep that ball alive. Great hustle on their part. Tip over the block. Outside to Haynes again. She'll tip over the block of Pulaski. Pulaski will send a free ball over. Rigney there to pass that one. Haynes with the swing. York will keep that one in play.
Pretty good rally.
Yeah. Strunk with the dig there. Both sides working hard to try to get a swing, get some offense going somewhere. Lancaster swings, but that one's going to be long.
I heard Fleshman yell out
Yes.
when that one was coming off her hand.
Yeah, she was, don't take any chances.
Nope.
6-11. White serving now for Somerset. DeBoard with the pass. A little miscommunication over there. I thought you had it. No, you've got it.
Not many of those tonight for the team in maroon. That's a my bad, right?
Yeah. DeBoard with the pass. Right side to Lancaster. Rigney will send that one over. Atwood to Lancaster again, off the hands of Somerset. Oh, Haynes tried to get a hand on it. McBride can't change directions that quick. She was headed that way to help out too.
As you said, though, the effort is still there.
Absolutely. Down to the last point, I think that's what you'll see from Somerset's side every single time. Right side to Haynes. And she'll score on that one.
We were told a moment ago that Rigney is not only having a big night on the floor, she's the class president of the junior class here at Somerset.
Yes.
So we got to behave.
That's right. I'm going to stay on her good side for sure.
Absolutely.
Jasper Tingle. McBride with the swing. York will get it stopped. Ava King with the tip over the block of Somerset, and she'll score on that one.
Okay, I got one.
Yes.
Is that considered a kill?
That is a good question.
I don't know. I mean, it's not a swinging kill.
Right.
But
it's a tip. I don't know. I'll have
we'll
to
find
look
out.
and find
Well,
out.
we'll have to talk to our officials.
I should know the answer to that, but I do not right on the spot.
That's what I like about you. You didn't just make something up.
No.
You said we're going to figure it out.
Just be honest.
Yes, I'm with you.
Because somebody out there would look it up and tell me I was wrong. No. Oh, good hustle by Somerset.
And then you can give me the look. Why did you ask that?
It would probably be my husband. He would say when I get home, Melissa, you know that is not the right answer. Travis with the serve for Pulaski. McBride with the swing, but it doesn't quite go over.
Yeah, that'll stay with Somerset, right?
Yes.
We're going to get a timeout. Somerset, I think, taking this one to make sure they have a little bit left for this stretch to try to pull the third one out. What do I know? I want to thank you all for joining us. Again, this is Toyota of Somerset's High School Volleyball, and we thank them for all they've done for us and all across the spectrum of sports. And our presenting sponsor, the Ford Brothers Auctioneers, for them, and for CV Hansford and Entrust Healthcare and Don Franklin, Somerset Family of Dealers, Randy Turpin and Ron Shaw, and all of our sponsors. We just thank you, Buffalo Wings and Rings. I'm trying to pull them off the top of my head. Not doing a very good job, but I think I got them all. Anyway, Kevin's got a note for me.
Travis is going to miss that serve. I think maybe she was trying to go short with that one. Couldn't quite get it to go over the net.
How about this? We've got a soccer update. Somerset 4, South Laurel 3.
Great swing by King back there in the corner.
I just realized he may have been watching that out the window up here. He is. I forgot we're sitting right overlooking the soccer field. You got me again.
Got it all here. Volleyball, soccer.
Yeah.
Keep you in the loop with all the sports going on. Carell with the serve for Pulaski. Rigney with a great dig. And then off the hands of Carell.
Somerset not willing to go quietly into the night.
No. They hang in every single point.
Pulaski, you've got to be looking for one more spurt and just try to put the fire out. King giving hand signals to somebody. I'm not sure what that was. I don't think that's what it was.
I don't think so either. I don't think so either. Off the hands of Travis.
Good serve.
16-11. Fleshman back to serve for Somerset.
King will run that one down. Baker. I called Rigney Baker. My bad. You okay?
Yes.
I've
got a
a
little
cough drop
tickle in my
somewhere.
throat.
See if I can
I've
find
got
it.
one in here, I think.
Okay.
Got a little tickle. I felt it coming on. I was trying to hold it off. Outside to Blevins. Fleshman with a pass. I don't think Rigney would be offended by being called Baker.
No. I understand. I just did.
Yeah. Man, what a swing by her.
Wow.
She has had a great night tonight.
Yep. And now King will go back and try to add to this 6-point lead.
And Lancaster's right there to send that one right back over the net.
And she's giving the wow. Did you see
Yeah.
that? Yeah. I don't know. Me? You got to love
King back to serve
either
still.
that or that's not what she meant to do.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, and that one's long.
It is long.
Somerset holding on to every chance they can get here in the third set to try to close the gap and stay in this one. Moody with the pass. Man, what a swing by Lancaster. She has had a great night tonight.
Yeah, she'll be known as Boom after
Yeah.
tonight. She's had a big night.
If I'm not mistaken, I think Pulaski is still ranked second in the KVCA poll as far as for the 12th region goes. Just behind West Jessamine.
West Jessamine's really good, aren't they?
Yes, they are. I haven't seen them play yet this season, but they always have a very strong team.
We saw them last year.
And that one's going to go a little long by Travis.
One of the advantages they have, they're in the Lexington area. And,
Yes.
And it's, well, I'll leave it at that.
Yes.
I'll just hush.
There are advantages in lots of different areas for
Yes.
them. Yeah.
Yes.
And Somerset will get up to return that one. Aggressive at the net. I like to see that. Yeah. It was Cooper getting up off the ground, taking advantage of that overpass by Pulaski.
Pretty good crowd down to our right. The Pulaski fans. Somerset's got a pretty good crowd here, too.
Mobley serving for Somerset. Travis with the pass. Moody will send that free ball over. White outside to Serenity Haynes. Off the hands of York on Pulaski's side. Travis with a tip over the block. Outside to Haynes again. York's there getting all those up. Outside to Haynes. Tip, but this time to Travis. Atwood trying to find an open spot. Haynes with another swing off the block of Pulaski. Outside and low into the net for Travis. Somerset just hanging in there, 1 point at a time. 15-19 here in the third set. Pulaski's won the first two, if you haven't been watching. Lancaster and off the hands of Somerset.
Seems like Lancaster has been there when they need her.
Yes. Strunk headed back to serve for Pulaski. McBride trying to keep that one up. 21-15. Strunk still serving for Pulaski. Fleshman with the pass, outside to Haynes. She'll push that one over. Lancaster will get up. Block this time by Somerset. Great job at the net for Somerset. Travis will kind of tip that one over. Outside to Haynes. Into the block of Pulaski. And Somerset will get called for a lift. Strunk still serving for Pulaski and trying to go for a short serve, I think, and made it just a little too short. Stays on their side.
You know, just an observation. Somerset needs one more big at the net.
Yes, they do.
To go along with Haynes.
They really do.
Yep, they need one more big, long, whatever you want to call it, tall.
They have really used Haynes and McBride outside, and, you know, you use what you've got, and they have worked so hard out there.
They have.
You're right. Just one more big hitter on their side to make that difference, especially at the net with a block. Haynes sending that free ball over, especially against a team like Pulaski. You just – Lancaster with the swing. You've got to have something to slow down those big swings. And unfortunately, size is just not on Somerset's side this season right now.
No, and that, you know, that's part of it.
It is. I mean,
you play the hand you're dealt.
Absolutely. You can't change that part for sure. But man, they do a good job of hustling and keeping balls in play. Big swing by Haynes. Rigney with the pass. Outside to Haynes. Off the block of Pulaski, and Rigney's there to get that one and keep it in play. Haynes trying to find that corner, and they're going to call that ball in. I couldn't see from where I was.
Me either. I was looking
knew that's
at the
where she was
reaction
going,
of
but
the Pulaski player. And
Haynes headed back to serve. 17-23 here in the third set. York with the pass. Outside to King. Big swing by King, and then she's right back there at the net again to tip that ball back over.
I think King said this one's about over. I'm going to get one more big swing in.
Blevins checks back into the game for Pulaski.
Yep, set point, match point.
Travis with the serve. Haynes hustling to keep that ball in. McBride will punch it over. And King with a swing, and that will end the set here, 25-17.
So the third set will be, as the other two, to Pulaski. They'll win this in straight sets, 25-16, 25-17, 25-17. We're going to step out, take a break, and when we come back, we may have an interview with a player of the game. Come on back.
Toyota of Somerset, we're known for great service before and after the sale, and so much more. Since 1988, Toyota of Somerset has been supporting our local communities. And we sell and service what a number of different rating services call the most fuel-efficient, dependable, and safe vehicles on the road. Toyota. Toyota of Somerset, South Highway 27 Somerset, and online at toyotaofsomerset.com. At Toyota of Somerset, we're all about you.
Here to come in 175-100, here to come in 175-2. I 200 down, got it here to come in a quarter.
Like successful sports programs, putting together a successful auction takes a lot of planning, organization, attention to detail, and teamwork. And you need dedicated and committed people pulling together. At Ford Brothers Auctioneers, we've been successfully selling the country since 1965. Ford Brothers Auctioneers. Give us a call or visit us online at FordBrothersInc.com.
Ford Brothers Auctioneers, we're selling the country.
Let us show you the strength that comes by making every moment count. We're here to help. Hospice of Lake Cumberland. Let us show you the strength that comes by making every moment count. We're here to help. Hospice of Lake
Best
Cumberland.
things in life never change. They just get better, like Hardee's Original Bag. Back and better than ever. Just $5.99. Mix and match any two full-size favorites. A juicy charbroiled double cheeseburger, melty hot ham and cheese sandwich, or crispy hand-breaded chicken tender wrap. Any two plus fries and a drink, all just $5.99. Hardee's Original Bag. Loaded with handcrafted goodness. It's the greatest meal deal for your buck.
And welcome back to the Briar Patch, where tonight Pulaski County made the big bus trip from I don't know, a mile and a half away across
Yeah.
the hill, and came to Somerset and in straight sets, 25-16, 25-17, 25-17. Come away the winner over the homestanding Lady Jumpers. Melissa thought coming into this one, if you just do numbers, Somerset had an uphill climb.
Yes, they did.
I think that Pulaski played well. That's not a combination for catching a team on an off night.
No, it is not. I think that, one good thing about Somerset, like I said earlier, they do play very consistently, whether they're ahead or behind. So as a coach, you like to see that and moving towards, the end of the season. But, man, Pulaski had a good night. So it was not a good combination, I guess, for them.
We're getting ready to interview Tanner Rigney of Somerset. And I guess we'll call her our player of the game.
Yes.
Whatever. But for Pulaski County, they had 4 or 5 kids that we mentioned all night long. Congratulations to them.
Yes.
We'll see them down the road, and we'll see Somerset again.
Yes.
Are you ready to talk to me?
I guess so. I'm here.
How long did your match last? How long did your match last tonight? 3 sets.
Let me stick these on
Here, see if that helps.
and if you need to adjust them.
All right. I think I'm good.
I can hear you. Thank you.
I can hear
All
you
right,
now.
Tanner. I was saying that because you still have a big smile on your face. You're full of energy. I just watched you for the last hour and change out there, diving all over the place and everything. Y'all had a good night.
Yeah.
I mean, Pulaski played well.
They are a really good team.
They are?
I have to give that to them. Absolutely.
And they are long at the net. I mean,
Yes.
they have got several players that you all physically just don't match.
Yeah.
I thought your floor game was outstanding.
Well, thank you.
You all, again, on a bit of a run. That's not the kind you want.
Yeah.
I know your coach pretty well. I know she's still coaching you as if whatever. And all you've got to do is find things by district. That's when things have got
Absolutely.
to mesh. You've got to keep playing together. All right, your bunch is, I thought, to the end, played tough.
Yes.
No give up. That's a sign of good coaching and good effort on your all's part. Melissa kept pointing it out during the game that there was no quit in you guys. All I saw in was the fact that your hustle doesn't die. What does your team need to do to get prepared for district, to get a little better in what area?
I believe our intensity should probably improve.
Okay.
We have to keep a great effort and energy throughout the game. So not too high and not too low, but a consistent intensity. Just calm play. I mean, that's basically it. We have to beat ourselves. We have to have a strong mental game. And really, I think that's what it comes down to, is the good energy and the effort and, like, the mental strength you have to have whenever you go through, I guess, these ruts. Honestly, I think 10, like a losing streak of at least 10
don't
games.
Don't count it.
Yeah. But,
You're one game away from being on a winning streak.
Yes, yeah. And that's what I think we need to remember is no matter, like, how many we have lost.
They're gone.
Yes, we have to keep going. That's in the past. We just have to move forward. Strong mental game.
I'll let you do the motivational speech for my team anytime. You hit on all the things. Okay, we learned during the game, and if I'm wrong, it's because I usually am, that not only do you play volleyball and you're a great athlete, and we got to see you here tonight, I'm very pleased to watch you, that you are the president of the junior class here at Somerset.
Actually, of the senior class.
Of the senior class.
Yes.
You know, they're going to make fun of me for this. You and I have something in common.
Really?
I was the president of the class in 1973, the senior class at Somerset High School. 73, do the math.
Well, that's before my mom was born.
That's before your mother was.
Yes.
I remember watching your mother play growing up. Okay, that's enough. But we share that, and I could say the taste, they've gotten a lot better in who they choose for their management around here.
I'm sure you were great. I'm sure you were.
I give up on that. It's been a pleasure. Thank you.
Well, thank you.
For all of us at Lake Cumberland Sports for allowing us to watch you play. Anything we can do, let us know.
All righty.
That's Tanner Rigney. She has just put her heart and soul into this out here, and I thought she'd be gasping for breath. You go again, right?
Yeah, honestly, yeah, good.
I love it.
I love the game, so.
I need the energy. I don't know where you get, but I need some of that. Congratulations. See you soon.
We'll see you.
Here we'll wrap this up here from Somerset, the Briar Patch, where tonight Pulaski County comes across town. Thank you, Tanner. Thank you. Pulaski comes across town and goes away with a 3-set win, 25-16, 25-17, 25-17. I don't know if Melissa's going to rejoin me. If she does, well, I'm going to let her say goodnight to everybody. She is. Well, I tell you, just play for an hour and a half and come up here and bubble over.
I know.
Kids.
So much energy. You like to see that, though, because, you want them to take the game seriously when they are on the court and then be able to step away and put it behind them and move on to the next one. That's what you've got to be able to do. So,
hey, as always, you did all the work. I had all the fun.
Oh, I have lots of fun. It's not work for me, so it was a great night.
Until next time, this is Mike and Melissa for Lake Cumberland Sports. See you next time, guys.
Toyota of Somerset, we're known for great service before and after the sale and so much more. Since 1988, Toyota of Somerset has been supporting our local communities. And we sell and service what a number of different rating services call the most fuel-efficient, dependable, and safe vehicles on the road. Toyota. Toyota of Somerset, South Highway 27 Somerset, and online at toyotaofsomerset.com. At Toyota of Somerset, we're all about you.
Here to come in 175, here to come in 175, 2. 200 down, got it here to come in a quarter.
Like successful sports programs, putting together a successful auction takes a lot of planning, organization,